YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Bepo coming back at y'all with another video, and today we have NBA 2K22 news, man. A lot of gameplay news, If you guys don't know, shout out to my boy at NBA 2K22 Leaks and Intel, man. I'm not gonna lie, this guy is on it every single year, and I'm not gonna lie to you, NBA 2K22, the official Twitter page has just dropped all this information. I promise you, whoever this guy is, man, yo, dude, you're a monster, okay? This guy is reliable at least 90% of the times. Maybe not 90, I would say 80 to 75% of the time. But as far as the past couple days, I remember I was on Discord yesterday. He dropped the video like 2 hours or an hour and a half earlier than what the NBA 2K official page did. Then he comes out today and drops all of this informational nuggets. And when I go make a video to react and talk about it, he comes back again. And he drops it like 15, 20, 30, 35 minutes early. I'm like, yo, who is this guy? This guy is literally, if you guys follow soccer, he's the Fabrizio Romano of freaking NBA 2K. Like, he knows it before 2K even puts it. But let's just get right into it and talk about some of the stuff that he has here today, man. Don't forget to subscribe here, man, for more content, more information. We're going to go crazy in 22. Follow the socials if you haven't, at JBepo on Twitter, you feel me? At JBepo on Twitch, you feel me? But let's get right into it. There will be more variety, and it sounds like the aspect height will be balanced. We've made a lot of adjustments to the system to create more balanced builds and give incentives for creating all different types of players. So does that mean we're not going to be running around with a bunch of power forwards that are offensive threat and Joe Nate? I'm not going to lie, the first person that I've seen with that build in 2K21 to break the game was Joe Nose, man. Shout out to homie, bro. Shout out to Joe Nose, because that build ran rampant, and power forwards ran last year, bro. It was ridiculous. They got everything. So expect to see a lot more variety when you hit the virtual streets of the city this year. Okay. Wow. There's a lot here, bro. There's a lot of information here. You can change badge loadouts even on the got next spot. That is clutch. That's clutch. So while you're on the got next spot, you see somebody that likes to drive, you can go on Intimidator, you can take it off, you can whatever. That's fire. I'm liking that. We gotta drop a bing for that, you know what I'm saying? Bing. You know what I'm saying? We got to. That's a big drop. That right there is what I like to see. Steals were buffed in NBA 2K22.
You what?
Again.
You what?
I don't know about that. I'm not a fan of that one. Shorter players will dribble faster than taller players. Ball rating matters this year. I like that. Does that mean I want to see a freaking 5'10" guy running around? No. But then again, they just mentioned about, I believe I saw someone say that like shot contestation matter varying on height. If that's the case, that means that, you may want a decent guy, maybe 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", may come back and they have a purpose because they dribble faster, may be able to get to the spot faster and stuff like that. I don't know, man. But I'm liking it. There are 50 unique signature size-ups, and you can equip one of 32 unique dribble sequences. So make sure to give all of them. So I remember Mike Wayne talking about something like this. These are quick 3 or 4 second combos that can trigger by simply holding sprint and flicking the pro stick up. Mixing the signature items and signature combos together will give you a limitless variety of how you want to break down your defender. I'm not gonna lie, give my boy Steezo about a week and he'll figure this out and we'll all be dribbling. And some people will be dribbling out the wazoo, man, and you will be put in a blender if the dribbling is good. They said it's like 20, so I don't know. Height will matter for contestant shots in NBA 2K22. I remember talking about that just now. If the height matters, then this may be interesting. As long as we don't get a 2K19 repeat of the stretches, I'm fine. And in 21, the shooting wasn't that bad. Well, shot contest, A lot of times you get that slightly late 30% and they may make it, but that didn't really matter all too much, really and truly. That didn't really bother me much as the rest of stuff. That didn't really tweak my nerves. I thought shooting was pretty fair. You left somebody open. If they had the skill to hit, they had the skill to hit. If they couldn't hit, then all right, whatever. The My Player Builder different will be totally different. Was designed from scratch to create more diversity. Is this them talking about how the My Player different will be totally different so that we don't get a bunch of power forwards over and over and over? Because if that's the case, I like it. I like it a lot. There are takeover perks, probably similar to park cards in 2K17. I wasn't really against the park cards in 2K17. It wasn't really a bad. It wasn't really horrible. It really didn't affect the game to where you was like, oh man, yeah, I can't do nothing. He's hot and stuff like that. It wasn't really a bad, it wasn't really a bad thing. But what I want takeover perks. I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a bad thing, depending on the takeover. Excuse me, y'all. I had to yawn, man. Good thing y'all don't see my ugly mug in this. Current and next gen will have a total of 80 badges. Okay. Some content creators got to play the game. Okay. Hopefully we got some good content creators. The tag guy King Carter. Maybe he got to play the game. Okay. Finishing info on NBA 2K22, along with the focus on creating more of a skill gap for finishing at the rim. There's no skill gap. There was never no skill gap on finishing. I would like to see what they're talking about in terms of slashing, bro. Slashing, that's that old head shit, man. Players can also completely customize their dunk repertoire with an all-new dunk style creator. Oh, does that mean I get to pick everything that goes into my package? That will be broken. New defensive badges in NBA 2K22. That's what we're all here for, man. As the title of the video, it would seem we might see more than 3 new defensive badges with such an emphasis on defense. But alas, here's all we have this year. Ball stripper. Ability to strip, layup, and dunk attempts more effectively. I don't like that. I can already see that. I think that's easy. Hustler. Ability to get those scrappy 50-50 balls quicker than opponents. Okay. Menace. Oh, brother. It just sounds intimidating. Oh, my God. It basically drops the offensive ratings of opponents when you smother them. Brother, why? Why? Man, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. How my son has Bula would say it, bro. My son has Bula. Like, it's, wait, I'm not too sure. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it may sound broken to me, bro. Menace, that word is just crazy. Cause that sounds like, you are really a menace. And if you give good locks a badge like that, man, I don't. This year may go crazy. New offensive badges. Mouse in the house. Ability for bigs to finish over shorter players more effectively. Okay. We have 2K's using their brains. Let's clap it up for 2K. Let's clap it up. Because, and I had to clap it up for so long because they came up with a counterpart to, remember when we was talking about the defensive aspect, when they compared it to Matisse Thybulle, where you was able to strip the ball. Now, unstrippable, ability to secure the ball better when gathering for a layup / dunk in traffic. That's good. I like that. You created a nice little counterpart that thinks. Now, Chef, ability to knock down Steph-like dribble deep threes. So is that like, that's not like limitless range, but it's a new badge. I guess that allows you to take faders. Is that placing difficult shots? Grace under pressure. Ability to convert standing layups more effectively. 76 of Joel Embiid. Is that for bigs? Limitless takeoff. Ability to soar from further away on driving dunks. Why do slashers keep getting a buff? Why? Just why? 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 Bro, why? Fast twitch. Ability to get off the floor quicker for standing layups and dunks. Okay. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Takeover and badge info. Builds, badges, and takeovers. Adjustments to create more balanced builds and an increase of the total badge count to 80. Offer many ways for players to impact the game. Additionally, NBA 2K22 for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X/S consoles introduce Takeover Perks, which you can unlock to strengthen your existing takeover abilities. So is this supposed to be like is this supposed to be something that allows you to help? Now somebody posted here. Wow, okay. Fast twitch, grace under pressure. We talked about limitless takeoff, mouse in the house, unstrippable, chef, limitless spot up, ability to hit logo range threes off a catch and shoot. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. I like this. I like the idea of adding a 3-point badge that allows spot ups to be able to shoot at a higher clip just because they have the badge. This is good because boys, like, I'm not gonna lie, I came back recently and started playing with a lot of my boys recently, and a lot of my boys like to shoot the ball. And these guys they do shoot the clip at 65, 60% clip from the 3-point range, but sometimes they get the inconsistencies where they get a white where they shouldn't be, and maybe this can help limit it. But this also creates a skill gaps for guys in the 2K league and those that are playing pro-am. These guys that are hash sitters are professional hash sitters, and whether you want to admit it or not, it's part of the game. They're needed 100%. Like, they're needed. You need them. So having this goes a long way. Lucky number 7 boosts your ability to score when shooting early in the clock. Okay. That's like, I remember they had that badge back in, was it 19? Where if you score early in the clock, gave you mismatch expert, ability to successfully shoot over taller defenders on a switch. Guards look like they're getting a buff. It looks like they're trying to give some type of give and take type, hyperdrive, boosting speed and effectiveness of moving dribble moves. Oh, quick chain, triple threat juke increases the effectiveness of a triple threat fakes, jabs, and go moves. This one I see a lot of slashers equipped in. I can see some bigs equipped in this. Man, we got some stuff coming this year. Post play upgrades, highlights, loads of new content, including new movement and a new arsenal of back to the basket moves. Playmakers look like that. Woo! There's a new shot meter that will expand when you are open with a high rated 3 and shrink when someone is guarding you. Okay. There's a dunk creator in the NBA 2K22. Dribble info. Offense will obviously never be neglected in any NBA 2K, in any 2K basketball game. I'm thrilled with that offering for 2K22. Dribbling is something I personally spend a lot of time working on and I'm extremely passionate about, and can say without a doubt that playmakers are going to have a field day with this year's game. The one-on-one basic size ups have been removed and replaced by 1-2-1 signature size up. But what exactly does that mean? Flicking the pro stick in various directions last year gave you fairly generic looking size ups, while holding up on the stick gave you a nice looking mocap dribble series. This year the goal was to marry the two together and give each player a unique feel and rhythm when sizing up, while also giving the game a complete control over how the series plays out. KD's big hezzy crosses, Harden's around through the leg moves, Steph's quick machine gun crossing, and Luka's methodical rock back and forth dribbles are now under the gamer's direct control rather than a preset move. The speed stick that we've introduced on new gen last year also returns, so flicking the stick quickly results in quicker dribble moves, while slower flicks give you more rhythmic ones. There are around 50 unique signature size up packages to choose from, each with its own distinct advantages. Make sure to give all of them a try to find out which one best suits the rhythm of how you like to play. Additionally, you can equip one of 32 unique sequences, which I've dubbed signature combos as well. These are quick 3 or 4 second dribble combos that you can trigger by simply holding sprint and flicking the pro stick up. Mixing the signature size ups and signature combos together gives you a limitless variety of how you want to break down your defender. There are a ton of other combos, cancels, and move chains you can pull off this year. Drag, dribble, hezzies, and spin backs being my personal favorites. But I'm not going to go into detail on each of these right now to save you from reading a novel on dribbling. In a nutshell, quickly sending multiple pro stick commands and or attempting to move in various directions with the left stick just after performing a dribble move will open up a world of new combos that will stifle even the best defenders. When it comes to dribble movement, you'll notice a significantly faster overall pace and much tighter control over how you navigate the court. Each of the 28 unique dribble styles received a nice refresh with new content that attenuates the signature styles of its given player. We've also added 4 new WNBA dribble styles: Simone Augustus, Chelsea Gray, Arike Ogunbowale, and Gabby Williams. Another nice upgrade to dribble movement is height compensation. Last year, taller players could outpace shorter players with the same speed with ball rating. This has been resolved for NBA 2K22 to ensure the smaller players are no longer lagging behind. And everything that I just mentioned about dribbling, from the movement to the new moves and combos, are going to be identical, current and new gen. Oh man, y'all, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot to talk about, man. That's crazy. But I don't want to make this video too long, man. Yo, talk to me in the comments, man. I'll be responding to comments, man. Share this video with your friends, because I know I'm one of the first to drop it. Talk to me down in the comments down below, man. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe, man. It's your boy Bepo. I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace.